Let's answer some queries. Our two experts are with us as well. And on the line with us now is Preeti, who's called in from Bangalore. Hi, Preeti.
Hi. Okay, I'm planning to invest some 5,000 rupees, as an initial, because I have no clue how it works.
Okay.
Okay. So I just want an expert advice on, is 5,000 enough for the first investment, and which are the sectors I can look at? I was considering banks like ICICI and SBI. So is that a good option, or should I look at some other sectors like?
Okay, so before I toss it to Gaurang, let me congratulate you on taking the plunge and also seeking advice before you've made your first investment as opposed to when you've made your first loss. So I hope this advice is going to work well for you, because also, your entire ideology of looking at bigger stocks, looking at, good sectors is going to hold you in good stead. But Gaurang, what is the stock-specific advice that we can help Preeti with?
Well, I would definitely agree with you, Sumaira, on the advice that you've given her. Primarily, I would say the sector that she has identified, banking, is a great one to be with. We are in a top-down interest rate scenario, and as we go forward from here on, in case if the domestic data points are supportive, we may see further rate cuts coming through. So, SBI, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, Kotak Bank and HDFC Bank. That's the broader private sector stroke PSU bank universe that she can invest in. Other than that, IT and pharma. In IT, Infosys, TCS, HCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, Personal System and Mindtree. And in pharma, Sun Pharma, Lupin, Dr. Reddy's, Aurobindo Pharma. My advice also to her would be to have a longer term time frame. And if she's starting with, say, 5,000 rupees, and if she is going to increase this amount further, then the priority should be banking and IT. And in the two sectors, you should concentrate on the stocks that I've mentioned, and systematically be very disciplined in investing the amount in your equity market, and also at the same time have a goal in mind, so that whenever you achieve that kind of return that you want, it is prudent to take money off the table as well and keep a long-term time horizon.
All right, Preeti, that's the advice for you. But Gaurang, you've just rattled off the names. So I have one more advice for Preeti, which is that this is going to be uploaded on YouTube in a matter of minutes. So if you haven't caught all the stocks that Gaurang has mentioned, Preeti, you might consider going on YouTube and actually noting down all the stocks that he's mentioned.
Yes. Thank you so much. One more small query,
Yes.
When you say long term, like how much, what is the period you're looking at?
Well, ideally more than 5 years. But Gaurang, what were you referring to?
Well, even I would say 5 years, but at least 1 year plus, that is 12 months to 16 months, you should definitely have in mind. And our conservative target with that kind of a time horizon is at least 10 to 15%.